Hi guys, I'm back. I'm sorry I lost you all. This is a part 2. I was getting a lot of texts and calls at the same time and it must have overloaded the phone and just, anyways, it shut it off. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. So this is going to be the part 2 DM, DF, and Union video. And I am now finishing Divine Masculine and Union. And right now I am focusing in on the energy of the Divine Masculine's thoughts in union. What's going on in their head. Hi Skylove, hi everybody. Welcome back. Sorry it had to be part 2, things happen. I'm glad you all are here. I love you guys. So DM in union, you got the Queen of Pentacles and you got the Queen of Cups. I'm surprised. I am surprised. You're coming in, oh my God, and I got some weird messages here. I don't even know where to go with this. There could be 2 women on your mind. I'm just saying, I don't know what's going on with that. We'll have to see what's going on in this reading. I don't know. But we have a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles on your mind. Now, doesn't have to be a lover, you know. It could, most likely it is, 9 out of 10, it will be. But for some people, it could be a sister and a mother, a lover and their sister, a lover and a friend, whatever, I don't know. It could also just be the energy of the queens. And the queens do represent feelings, the highest form of feelings. And so what's on your mind is stability and emotional security. So I want to focus on that because you are in union with your soulmate or twin flame, your divine feminine. This would be for a masculine in union with the divine feminine. Okay. So I think you're really trying to focus on your money and your home. You're also thinking about your feelings, your emotions. This is a very grounded energy. You started out with the Emperor, so I do think that you are grounded. But you're really wanting to be stable on all 4 corners. Like you're like, Steph, I have to be legit everywhere. And you're really not being defensive towards an earth sign. There's an earth sign in your life and you're like, I'm not going to be defensive on the earth sign anymore. The earth sign is right. The earth sign is telling me things and they have good advice. They're grounded. There's someone I can trust. And then there's this water sign, the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. And you're thinking about this energy as well. And what comes out with it is the Judgment card in reverse. So there is someone in the past you may no longer be thinking about. I'm so confused on this reading. Let me get one more card here. 6 of Pentacles. Whoa! I've never gotten a reading like this. Wow. Okay. What's on your mind is the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Cups. I want you to see what resonates for you. But there's an ex from your past that you have made peace with. This would be, I don't know, like a peace offering. Maybe you gave them financial support and said goodbye. Maybe you're paying your ex child support, alimony. Whatever it is, you're paying forward for good karma. You've made peace in a detachment with an ex. And it could be a water or earth ex. I'm going to leave that open for you, to your discretion. But there is an ex and you're just like, I've let that ex go. Judgment in reverse. I don't want to relive that situation. I don't want to go back to that person. I don't want to be in another relationship with that person again. It's over. I'm done with that person. I do owe them money for child support, or I do owe them alimony, or I do owe them something, but I am not going to get into another relationship with that person ever again. I am going to be open, honest, and clear with the feminine energy I'm in union with today. I'm going to be honest and clear and open. And I really want to stay grounded and healthy. And I want to give respectfully to keep my life balanced. I don't want any more drama. This is all about responsibility. It's been a long time since I did a union reading, guys. This is not what I'm used to reading. You guys know I'm used to reading drama. So, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, this is not a dramatic reading. And I'm like, jeez. So this is the nice energy you get in a union reading. Damn. Okay. It's very nice. It's nice to see something like that for a change. Is it not? Is it not? I mean, I do a lot of separation readings and all of that, but very few readings are union. And you can see, can you not see why people are in union? Because look at this. This is healthy. It's not very often you see healthy. Healthy. This is what's going on in the masculine's feelings. We have 5 of Pentacles, which is emotional sadness and loss. Okay? You've had a lot of pain in your past. Bad health, loss, divorce, separation. You've let people down. There may be, I left people out in the cold in my past. You know, there's been some harsh energy in my past. But 2 of Cups. I found love, Steph. I found union. 2 of Cups. My holy grail. Steph, I found someone that I can give my cup to, which is full of health and happiness. And the other person is also full of health and happiness. Can I just say, this is what I've been preaching and teaching for years. You cannot come into a union without a full cup of self-love, healthy stability, and healed energies. Loving life and loving yourself and not expecting anyone else to fill a void or to fill your cup of love and fulfillment. You can't come into a union like that. And this is proof. This is someone, a DM in a union. Why? Because they both show up with a full cup of love, which is what I said from the get. You cannot have a union without it. And this is why this DM is in union. You are rocking it, you're living it, you're doing it. You are the dream. You are living the dream. And the dream is not picture perfect. The dream is not like, oh, Steph, I was born, I went to school, I went to college, I had a beautiful family life, met the love of my life, had 2.5 kids, a dog and a cat, a house with a white picket fence, and a picture perfect view of, the sunset. You know, no, that's not what makes this union a union. This is someone who went through hellfire. This is someone who lost family, who lost time, who lost money, who had separations, who had disappointments, pain, bad health, karma, smackdowns. This is someone who lived the height of full karmic smackdowns and lessons. Very difficult, dark night of the soul. And you still feel it today. It still resonates in your heart and you haven't forgotten it. But you appreciate where you are today. And you love that this union was meant to be. It was a gift. And now that you've found how to fill your cup, you have vibrated in a beautiful, healthy vibration and thus attracted your divine feminine into a union with you. And now you guys are happy, in love, and, how do you say, bound. Okay, in a marriage, in a union, in a very happy energy. There could be some engagement or marriage happening in the next 2 months, or it happened 2 months ago. Okay, engagement or marriage, or some kind of a union within 2 months or 2 months ago. Okay, let's see some more. Yes. Bring it over here and I will. You got another queen. Jesus.
No, Mommy, I can't do it.
Okay. So you have another queen. You have a queen of wands. What? Bring it. I'm doing this.
Fine.
Another queen. Jeez. In your feelings, now you have a queen of wands. I swear, if I get the queen of swords, I'm going to lose my shiznit on this channel. I mean, really. How can anyone get all the queens? It's like insane. But again, you're really stable and grounded in your feelings. Like, this is what's been driving this union, your feelings. Look how happy she is. She's like, I am so happy. I'm free. I'm love. I am love. I vibrate love. I give love. I receive love. I, as above, so below. Okay, let me give you the charger.
Dobby!
Here, go behind my desk and you can have it. Or I'll just charge it for a little while. Go ahead. Go play while I charge it. I love you. I know. So anyways, this is just feeling really fiery and in love, feeling passionate. On your mind, you're in love. You're really in love with, I think, a water sign that also has earth and fire in his or her chart. And life is good. You guys are so grounded. Yes, there's some bitter, up and downs, but life is good. It's this, we're talking, we're communicating, we're together, we're committed. Then I have the Strength card in reverse. Well, I don't see anything bad here though. I see that you've let go of control. And in your feelings, you have no control. None. In fact, you could be in love with a Leo who has control over your heart. And you're like, Steph, this Leo has my heart. Or this earth sign, this water sign, whoever this is, has my heart, Steph. And I've relinquished control. They have the key, I don't. This person holds the key to my heart, Steph, not me. I don't hold it. I've released control of everything, and I'm just going with the flow, and I'm completely moving forward. Page of Cups in reverse. Again, communication has been a struggle. You feel like in the past you did not communicate well. And today, even though you're in union and you're feeling and thinking very grounded, you still struggle a little bit with how to talk about those feelings, how to express them. You're still kind of a kid learning these things, learning the ropes. So you're like, okay, all right, obviously I still kind of suck at talking about my feelings, but at least I'm showing them stuff. At least I'm showing them. I'm showing up and I'm coming here. Then I have Two of Swords in reverse. You have a lot. No, I'm getting a different energy here. This is someone from the past. Two of Swords. There was a decision made. This is a Libra. This is a decision made. And you're not so sure about those decisions. You still have some second guesses. I think you have such a big heart that someone you hurt to go into union for, like you went into union with somebody, which is your divine feminine or soulmate, but somebody else was hurt in the past. Could have been a kid, could be your daughter. We do have a Page of Cups, a daughter or a son that may be struggling with a divorce or struggling with a move or a separation. So even though you're doing good, someone else in your environment may be struggling. And you're like, Steph, I feel really good about my life, but there's someone else that's been affected in my choices. And I feel bad that in order for me to be happy and in union, my children have to have some pain. Or, I had to hurt my ex in some way. It's like I still kind of feel bothered by that. But you're not thinking about it a lot because we have the Hermit in reverse, which is Virgo. And I feel a lot of heat from this card. You're getting a lot of heat for coming out with this union, coming out with this relationship. And you're like, I'm getting burned, Steph. I'm getting burned, Steph. I'm getting a lot of heat for being with this person. But I know it's the right thing for me to do. But there's still other people that are not happy with me about it. So you see what I'm saying? There's this torn feeling like, I know I made the right decision, but it's still kind of, I wish it could be better. I wish everyone could be on board with this. but it just can't be perfect, guys. It cannot be perfect. So I'm saying even in union, it's not perfect. It's not like the stars align and everything is beautiful. Aces. No, when you come into union, sometimes everything is not aces. Yes, there's good things in your life, really good things. And there's still some hardships. There's still some hardships. Maybe financial, because you're paying for child support or custody or whatever now. Maybe because you left a job and now you're somewhere else, or moved and you're like not as financially great as you were before, but you're living a happier life. So it's taking it with a grain of salt. Knowing that you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You don't want to go back to your past. You're sorry that there are some innocents hurt. But you know you don't need to soul search for these answers. You already found them. You already did the soul searching. You know what you did was good. And so this is someone that has publicly announced union. Facebook, social media. This is someone who's like, I'm now with so-and-so. I'm now in a relationship with so-and-so. And it's out there. Everybody knows about it. Everybody hears it. And you're just like, I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. This is what I want. I'm happy. I don't care what my exes think, parents think, friends think, coworkers think, children even. You know, I'm doing this for me. It's what I want. And I'm not going to be defensive anymore. And I'm not going to hide anything from this person that I love anymore. We've had our battles. We've had our fights about secrets and information we didn't know about each other. But now that we're in union, I want to give fully to my queen, to my divine empress, to my divine feminine. I want to give fully. And I feel some pain from everything. But at the end of the day, I did what I had to do. And sometimes hard decisions must be made. And the emperor says, no one knows how to do that better than me. Which is a masculine move. It's a masculine move. Male or female, it's a masculine. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in your environment, masculine and union. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is a lack of expectations and manifestation. Nothing's changing, nothing's moving. It's very stable. You're not expecting anything. Everything's already been done. We have, oh my gosh, Justice in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Okay, I see two women in this Justice card. And I see two women here. And I'm just going to say, I do feel like they are different ethnicities than each other. Okay? I mean, they are two different people. I don't care what they are. They're just different. There is two people in your life. Look at that. There's two people there on your mind. And look at Justice. Same thing. Same thing. So, when I have Justice in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, very sad. There was a third party situation. And in your environment, court is not going to be in your favor. It's where you go to court and you get it thrown at you. You get the worst thrown at you. You get the kids less of the time. You have to pay more money. Heck, you might even lose custody. You might owe them a lot of money. You did it all for love. And love doesn't always pay financially. And so there is some kind of lack of stability, which is what you've been struggling to gain, but you are going to gain it. There is stability coming for you. But in your environment, you don't and if this hasn't happened It could be your fear, okay? It could be you're in union now with the person you love, but you're scared. You're scared to go to court because you think maybe it won't go in your favor, okay? For some of you, it didn't go in your favor. You know that there's a bitter ex. There's a bitter ex that doesn't want to see you happy and thinks that you're going to ride off into the sunset, and it's not fair. It's not fair. And so there is someone that doesn't want to lose you, but already lost you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they already lost you, masculine. They need to get over it. But they haven't. They're kind of holding a grudge. And so this is your environment. You may be going to court with a Gemini or a Libra or Leo. You know, you could be going to court where you're just like, damn it, I got my ass handed to me. Or you will, or you're fearful about it. Let's get one more clarification on justice. Please clarify justice for me. Knight of Swords. It comes fast. There's the Chariot again. It comes really fast. This is coming quick, within 3 weeks. Justice will be served and it will not be in your favor, DM. Now, because I'm a channeler as well as a tarot card reader, there's 2 messages coming out for me. And it's going to be weird and it may shock some of you guys, but it's the message I'm getting, excuse me. Yes, this is a union reading. For some of you guys, this is a union that hasn't happened yet. This is a union to come. For some of you guys, you're in union now and this is what it looks like. Okay? But there is a divine feminine here that you're going to do right by. You're going to do right by him or her. And there is another person involved that is going to feel shafted. And they're going to take whatever they can take from you because it hurts. And it's not going to feel good. It's going to be a difficult time for you. But you're going to get the job done. This is out of your control. It's a part of fate. And when you release control and you allow the universe to work and do what they do, all will happen for good. And all will be as it should be. But in your energy right now, or in the future energy, maybe 3 weeks from now, there's going to be some quick, swift justice for a Gemini or Libra or Leo. Could be a Libra. Did I say Libra? Yeah, I did. I said Libra. So there could be some swift justice for them, the ones that feel wronged. Okay? And bottom of the deck, not debt, sorry. Maybe that's a word, debt. Bottom of the deck is Chariot. You will move forward. You're not going to stay stuck, stagnant. You're not going to fall behind. You're not going to lose your footing or your stability. You're going to be on track. And you're going to be right where you need to be. And you're going to move forward, happy, healed, and prosperous, and victorious. And you're going to do what you got to do, and you can handle it. Okay? Let's get some messages here. What do you want to say about your position coming into this reading, masculine? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Holding back. So it's this control. How you're coming in, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the Emperor. You're saying, I'm holding back. I am holding back something, or something's being held back from me. But there is this holding. Okay, something's being held back. And that's how you're coming in. You're holding back. I need you. You know, so you may need support, but you don't want to ask because you want to be Mr. or Mrs. Independent. You don't want to ask for help. You want to do it all on your own, which can be seen as a very stubborn Emperor energy. Am I right? It's like, yeah, I want to do it on my own. I don't want any help. I'm not soliciting for help. I got this. I had it this long. I've been had it. I got this. Tell me about what's on your mind. tell me what's on your mind with the Queen of Cups, Jesus, and the Queen of Pentacles. Two people, what's going on? Judgment in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and Six of Pentacles. You're going to have to give. I'm seeing the truth. Period. I'm seeing it, Steph. I see who's who. I see who's who and what I need to do. Okay, bottom of the deck is being so distant so you won't see the truth. So you're distancing yourself from someone because you know the truth. And you're like, I got to distance myself from them because I know what I have to do and I don't want any influence. I don't want to be told what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. So you're kind of holding back information. So these are coming out for your feelings. I got quite a few. I loved you then. I love you still. Always have, always will. Queen of Wands energy. So why is this the hardest reading ever? It's like more than one message. Okay, this is weird because this is a union reading. I feel like in order for you to have gotten in union or to be in union soon, you're going to have to leave someone. Or you left someone. And then there's this other person that's your divine. And you've always loved them, even when you didn't show it. And you're super attracted to them. Queen of Wands, spicy. Okay? And so you're like, there might be a very insecure divine feminine that you're in union with. Maybe you guys, if you are in union right now, this divine feminine may be very insecure because they think that you're still in love with this person from the past. And they're going to lose you again because they've been through hell with you. And now you're in union and they're like scared. And so you're trying to assure your Empress, your divine feminine, your queen, you have nothing to fear. I'm being open and honest with you. I'm not going to hurt you or leave you again. I loved you then. I love you still. Always have. Always will. And you're very attracted to her. But your divine feminine is insecure, thinking there's still some kind of a connection between you and this person in the past. And so you guys might have some arguments, not huge ones, but some, about that specific situation. So we got vulnerable, even though it did come in reverse, it still counts. They feel vulnerable, so do you. Because you already left that person. You're not going back. And now you're vulnerable because you hope this was the right decision. And you're like, I know it was, but we're both vulnerable, balls exposed, man, don't punch me where it hurts. And so you're both feeling this scared energy, okay? And either you're already in union feeling this or you will be. The next one was stubborn, flat out wrong in reverse. But I'm going to put it up right here. And you're kind of saying sorry, masculine, to your divine feminine, saying, yes, there was a time where maybe I left you out in the cold for this other person. Yes, there was a time where I put you in the middle of another third-party situation. Yes, there was a time where you had something to fear. Yes, there was a time. And I was stubborn and I was flat out wrong. And I am sorry. I'm seeing that truth. I don't want to be in that situation in my life again, ever. I'm trying to assure you of that. And that's what you want your divine feminine to know in this union, is that it won't happen again. But there needs to be some established trust here. And your divine feminine, who you're very attracted to, you desire more than anything. And you're really giving a hard-earned effort towards, is scared and unsure. And so you're trying to bring some stability to the relationship to make your divine feminine realize there's nothing to be scared of. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. My left ear's ringing. The Justice card in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Tell me about this. What do you want to say about your environment? Fire energy. Passion, anger, quick-thoughted energies, just like, ooh, fast, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Passion, love, lust, desire, stubbornness, sexiness. The karmic is finding out the truth. Okay? I want to fix this. Woof! I love it. This is the kind of union I'm talking about, guys. Okay, masculine. You are very passionate about your divine feminine. You guys need to go to bed right now and bite each other for me, okay? Because it's that hot. It's spicy. You guys are hot tamales. I mean, break out the lingerie and the candles and strawberries and whipped cream because it's going on. We got some strong passion and fiery energy here. We got true love here. We got, oof, this is, oof, I mean, wow. You guys have a lot of love to share, and it needs to be trusted and healed. There is a time, Three of Wands, which is healing, to manifest healing. Let that shit go. Whatever fears and vulnerabilities you both may be suffering from in this union, let that shit go. You guys are in union. The karmic has found out the damn truth. Yes, there may be some parties hurt over this union. So be it. It is what it is. It had to be done. There is no victory without a little pain and sometimes a little bloodshed or tears. There is no victory without, little effort here. No pain, no gain. All right? So yes, there's some pain in all of this, but you gained a lot more, didn't you? And the truth is, with justice in reverse and everything, the karmic found out the truth. And the truth is, you love your divine feminine. The truth is, you want to fix it with your divine feminine. The truth is, you want to be in love and happy with your divine feminine. The truth is, you feel bad about the past, whatever it was with this other person, but it doesn't equate and it doesn't add up to what you have with your divine feminine. You've always loved your divine feminine, and you realize this now. You realize that stepping out on your DF or being away or having dramas and third parties was stubborn and flat out wrong. And this other person that believed they thought they knew you didn't know you at all. You are a force to be reckoned with. Fire energy, again, is that Aries that came in strong with the Emperor. Also, your Leo and your Sagittarius. You're owning it. You're bulldozing whatever gets in your way. Yes, there's going to be some pain. You might have to financially pay up. You may have to stress it a little while. But look what you get look what you gained. Security, balance. You gained a feminine who is the Queen of Pentacle energy, Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Wands energy, a feminine that knows how to heal, how to manifest, how to bring into this dimension what you guys want. A feminine that knows how to bring it like you bring it, a feminine that knows how to give you that peace. And you guys are getting your shit together. So let the chips fall where they may. This person is going to be butthurt. So be it. They're finding out the truth. The truth is, you already love this person. Always have. And it's going to shock them. Maybe it already did shock them. But now they know. And that's it. We're moving on. Now they know. Everyone's moving on. You want to fix it with your femme. And that's it. Karmic is left in the dust. So we're going to move on with this. Let's get an oracle. Masculine holding a coin. Well, isn't that the truth? Focused on stability. Focused on financial security and stability in the home and the hearth and the family. Offering your love and stability to the one that is your counterpart. You're here to bring it, and this is why it's a union reading, because you brought it. You're a DM that brought the coin. Yeah, you're like, Steph, this is me. Why don't you show everybody? Why don't you show the masculines how to do it? Why don't you show the masculines what it takes to get it done? Why don't you show the masculines what it looks like in union? Why don't you show the other masculines that there is going to be some hurt feelings? There is going to be some drama. There is going to be some dark nights of the soul. There is going to be some financial suffering, emotional suffering, physical suffering, mental suffering. There is. And guess what? We got this because we're the emperor. We're here to bring it. Okay, we're men, or we're women with a strong energy. Okay, we are emperors. We don't play that kid shit. We take these hits to the face like a beast. We got this. We take it and we grow with it and we learn it and we grow it. We grow this and we build an empire. And so you're just doing the thing and you're showing people what it looks like to be a masculine and a masculine energy doing what you got to get done for union. And this is what it takes. It takes hurting people's feelings. It takes karmics finding out the truth. It takes speaking your energy and literally physically going after what you want. It takes letting go of control, being vulnerable. It takes closing the door on the past. And it takes, letting karma smack you in the butt when need be and saying, all right, I can handle it. I got this. Man holding a coin. Let's read it. You got this. Male connection and money, health or value, which is in your energy DM. This card shows a man sitting in a lush flowered field holding a large bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself, a readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, money, or value in your life, even stability. Greater success is on the way when you take control of your own finances and act. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you already know or are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring some sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. Be open to the person showing up with support, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. This could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work for women. Okay? But this is a union reading, so disregard those things. But I will say this is a strong union. This is strong. And you guys are together because you faced the beast, because you dealt with the devil. And you came out ahead. You won. You defeated that. You're victorious, Chariot. You are the winner. You are the victor. And you are confidently moving forward now with your life. And I think you're going to be just fine. Let's go ahead and get an oracle from your Divine Feminine. What's an oracle from your Divine Feminine? Okay, I told you, the Divine Feminine is a little insecure, okay, because of the past. You need to get over that. If a Divine Feminine's watching and you're in union with your DM, chill. We have Judgment, and it says, observe your critic, okay? And we had Judgment over here in the fields for the femmes. So the femmes like, okay, you pulled my card, buddy. You know I'm judging you. You know I'm on it. I'm the critic, and the feminine's like, meow. All right, you better watch your P's and Q's. You better watch your P's and Q's. Your feminine is definitely kind of rigid at the moment because she wants to trust you. It's difficult based on your past. And my only advice for that is let the past go so you guys can be stronger because you're up against a force together. And your masculine can't keep this up on his own. All right? And he will hold back if you keep judging the past. Now that you're in union, let it be. You guys need to heal this so you can work together as a team and handle what needs to be handled. The bottom of the deck is equilibrium. Find your balance. Both of you need to find middle ground and peace in this relationship. Okay? So let's get one more message from the masculine, please. Higher self for the DM in union. Or let's just do spirit. Spirit, give me one of these cards here for the masculine. A message from you. A message. I got 2. Exploration. Step outside your boundaries, masculine. Okay, explore. Keep pushing forward. Don't stay in the comfort zone. Keep pushing forward. Get out there. Okay, put yourself out there. And exposed. Time to come clean. So now that you're in union, it's a time to put that relationship on blast socially. You got to tell all the social media, this is the love of my life. Now that you're in union, you better own it. You're exposed. You got to put your balls out there. Okay, you got to be vulnerable. You got to tell mom, dad, all the friends on social. You got to put this relationship out there, out of this comfort zone. You need to be raw. This is why the karmic will be seeing the truth, because you really got to start talking about who you're in union with. You have to also talk to the karmic about how you feel and why you are pursuing this relationship with your DF. Get raw with your kids, why you're doing this. The reason we got the exposed card is because you feel vulnerable. And all of your secrets, all of your hidden desires, all of those things that were in you at one time are now out in the open because you're in union. And so now it's a time to come clean and just let the world know there's no more hiding. There's no more none of that. It's just a time to be who you are, be raw, be vulnerable. That's out of your boundaries. And so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay? I hope that was a good reading. I do. All right. So that's the DM in union. You're doing good. High five. This is some hard stuff. You just dealt with some very hard stuff. I love it. It's not easy to do what you're doing. It's not easy, but you gotta be raw. It's not easy. Okay, so now we're gonna dive into Divine Feminine, 42 minutes in union. Divine Feminine in union. What's going on with you, Divine Feminine in union? Okay. Divine Feminine, how are you coming in union? Woohoo! 9 of Pentacles. Love it. Secure. Balanced. Love and life. Picking the cherries from the cherry tree. Getting the pentacles on, baby. This is like, I'm just loving it. I'm loving life. I'm loving me. I'm taking good care of myself. I am all about me. You're really in the me, okay? It's about me now. That's what this card is. And this is really just like, God, Steph, I feel great. I got what I wanted. You know why you got what you wanted? Because you're in union, okay? You're just feeling nice. Oh, another 9, 9, 9. Some of you guys may have a birthday in September or on the 9th, okay? Or there's something about 9 weeks from now, okay? But we got another 9 for you coming in the situation, 9 of Wands. This is, I want to say protective more than defensive. This is protective. It's like, this is my ship. This is my land. This is my turf. This is my union. This is me. And again, it's about you, 9, 9. This is single energy. Single energy. And you're not single because you're in union, but it's about you. And so you're focused on yourself. And you're very protective about what you have and what you own and what you work so hard for. Okay? What did you work so hard for? Tell me more about your energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't like that. Kind of falling out of love. But I also get the vibe where there was a time where you fell out of love with yourself. And you're not now. But there's also a singleness. I hate to say it, but it's like you're in union, but you feel single. That is so weird. How is it I'm picking up on a divine feminine that's in union, but you feel single? I'm trying to make sense of this because it just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it makes sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me. I guess the only thing that makes sense to me is there are people in relationships who don't like the title, who don't like to live together, or who don't want to rush into a marriage, or someone who could be in union with someone that lives kind of far away. Or, it's so weird. You're in union, but you're not. I'm sorry. This is so weird for me. It's so weird for me. This is how you're coming in. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is like, I love myself more than I love this relationship. Oh, I don't know. I love myself more than I love this relationship. It's so weird. It's, okay, so this is what I'm picking up on. There could be some of you that are in communication, and that's a union for you because you're on the same page. You're talking, you're kissing, you're loving, you're texting, you're exchanging gifts, you're seeing each other when you can, but you live in separate places. And so you still feel single, but yet you're in union, which is beautiful. And then there's some of you that are living with someone in union, but you're really all about you. So it's like you're focused on your meditation, you're focused on working out for you, you're focused on your business with Nine of Pentacles, you're focused on your passions and desires for book writing and preaching and reaching others, and just you're like in your own bubble, in your own world, in union. And there's some of you that are in union in the future, but right now you're single, but union is coming. I don't know. That's what it's weird, but that's what I'm picking up on. Weird? Weird. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your mind. What's going on in your mind? What's going on in the mind of the Divine Feminine in union? What's going on in the mind? The Magician. Cultivating your own future, your own life. Magician is like, I want what I want, and if I will it, it will be mine. Manifestation energy here. Power, prosperity, strength. Woo, strong power. Really into magic. Really into bringing what you want to happen. Cultivating, creating. Gemini, Virgo energy here. Really good with your hands, really crafty, really creative. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're creating projects, you're creating things. I hear making candles, writing a book, decorating, painting, all of that good stuff. Like you're really just getting into it. And the next card is Six of Swords. So you've had some very difficult past. And you're just like, Steph, if I could tell you my story, you would cry. I don't want to tell you my story. I just want to move on. You don't want to look back in the past anymore. You're done. You don't want to live there. You don't want to visit. You don't even want to look back. You're like, Steph, I don't even want to look back, baby. Thank you, Yolanda Perez. Oh, thank you for that. So you don't want to look back, honey. Like, I'm not looking back. Are you kidding me? I'm done. I am not looking backwards. I don't even ever want to look backwards. I'm moving forwards. It's a painful new beginning for you. This union is a painful new beginning, or it took a lot of pain to get here. You know what I mean? It's like, Steph, I went through a lot to get where I am today. If I told you how long, if I told you this story, you would shit bricks. It could be 9 years or more because I have the Nine of Pentacles. By the way, there's a lot of Virgo energy here, but I'm just saying it could be 9 years and you're in union and you're just like, Steph, it took 9 freaking years. Or more or less, I don't know, but it just took years. You're like, oh my God, it took me so long, Steph, to get here. And here I am, so I don't want to look back. Okay, good, let's not. Tell me more about what's on your mind. The High Priestess. Secrets, number 1. You have a lot on your mind you keep to yourself. A lot of ideas, books. Some of you guys might be making tarot cards. Spiritual items, jewelry, for sure. And something to do with the moon. Some of you guys feel strangely attracted to the moon, and you're very, very magic. This is what it takes for a feminine to be in union. I want you guys to really look at this. This is what it takes. It takes self. If this feminine came in here with relationship, double, couple, this person wouldn't be in union. The only reason this person is in union or will be having a union is because this divine feminine is all about her or all about him. If you weren't all about your business, your prosperity, your magic, your spiritual journey, High Priestess and the Magician, 1 and the 2, that's twin flame. That's a twin flame energy. The original OG twin flames is the Magician and the High Priestess, the yin, the yang. The High Priestess holds and sucks in the energy and the knowledge and the power and the magic. And the Magician gives it out, uses it. So together they are profound power. And this feminine is a powerhouse. This feminine, male or female, is a business owner, an entrepreneur at the very least, a woman or a man that seeks first themselves before others. And it's not a cruel, selfish energy. It's an energy of I come first, because if I start to founder, if I start to fall and lose myself, I will lose everything. So the mindfulness of stability is what's important. And this feminine gets it. And this feminine's like, Steph, if I can tell you what I have learned to get here, it would be a horror film. It'd be a horror story. It'd be frightening. It's painful. I took a lot of swords to the back, to the heart, to get here. And so here you are, in union. The High Priestess, all-knowing, all divine, aligned with spirit, aligned with self, working on your life. So even though you're in union, it's about you. And this is why you're in union. This is what got you here. And if you could give advice to anyone, you're like, look at me, guys. This is why I'm in union, because it's all about me. You don't see my other half here. You don't see him here or her here. You see me. I'm here. I'm present. That's why I'm in union. Woo! Okay. All right. Goosebumps. What are you feeling? What are you feeling, divine feminine in union? And this could already have happened, or this could happen soon for you, okay? Keep that in mind. Tell me more about the divine feminine in union and their feelings. Wow. Just like the DM had in his reading, and I said, how does the DF feel? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that was a separation reading, actually. Never mind. But here's what's coming in. 3 of Cups, upright. Thank God for feelings. 7 of Cups in reverse. Thank God for feelings. And 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the 3s are going to represent healing. Healing, reunion, reconciliation, celebration, happy times, rejuvenation. The ending of one cycle, beginning into another. It's a beautiful time. It's birth announcements, marriage announcements, engagements, happiness, wedding invitations, just good news, good things. And so you're feeling really good. You're like, oh, Steph, I'm empowered. I feel so good, Steph. I have love in my life. I have my union, my reconciliation. I have things to celebrate, Steph. And then 7 of Cups is in reverse, so you're not confused anymore. But there is some sense of illusion. Listen to what I said. It does make sense. You're not confused anymore, but there is still some sense of illusion with the 7 of Cups in reverse. And there's a snake slithering away from under one of the cups. So sometimes your thoughts escape you. Sometimes your mind ventures in places that you don't want it to go. So there is this cycle possibly, or this tendency that you have fears, maybe some scary nightmares or dreams or vulnerabilities. There could be a fear that sometimes, against your own better judgment, finds its way back into your head again and in your heart. And it's like sometimes your emotions can get the better of you. And in this particular occasion, right now, what's going on with you, it's like you're not really feeling bad, you're feeling good. But there has been some ups and downs emotionally lately. And it probably is because the past was very painful. It's hard to really heal, to really truly recover from betrayal, deceit, heartache. And you've done the work, and you're loving you, and you're abundant. But let's not forget how you came in. Ace of Cups in reverse. This union feels good, but it could feel better. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? It feels good, but it could feel better. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I just feel like it could be better. That's how you feel. And you're not sure why you feel this way. Thank you so much, Marios Leon, for the $11.11 on PayPal donation. Woohoo! Thank you. I love you. So, anyways, you're happy with what you have, but you're wanting more. I guess that's what I'm picking up here. Okay? Because then I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is a lack of commitment. Maybe you're in union, but you don't have the ring. Maybe you're in union, but they don't live with you. They live in a different house. Maybe you're in union, but they're still legally married somewhere else. Maybe you're in union, but you're broke. I mean, I don't know what this is. It's like a bittersweet. I don't know. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like, it's a loss. It's a lack of. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm happy, 3 cups, but I mean, it could be better. I want more. So this is the equivalent of, I don't know, getting a gift from your divine masculine. A visit, maybe. Beautiful love, exquisite lovemaking. Passion, open heart conversations. The good stuff, right? But then they got to go home. Or they got to go on a business trip, or you got distant all of a sudden. Even though you're in union, it's like, oh, I feel distant. Maybe they live in a different house. Maybe they're never going. Maybe they said some stupid shit like, I love you, but I'll never get married again. First of all, what the actual fuck? Don't get into a relationship if you're not willing to get married. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, excuse my French, but it's the truth. Stop it. Grow up. You either want to be with someone forever and commit yourself without fear, or you don't. So there could be that where you're like, look, I love you, but I want marriage. And it's not because you want to live in a box or have orthodox tradition. It's because you want stability, certainty. There is such a thing called certainty. And that is this. That is, you and I are going to share a home, and it's both of ours. You and I are going to invest, and it's both of ours. I'm going to put 100 in, and you're going to put 100 in, and it's both of ours. We're going to share a life, not have a life together separately. Does that make any sense? And the idiots that do that drive me insane. Insane. So there is the energy here that this person is committed, but not really. And so, Divine Feminine, you could be in union and there's love here, but where's the legit? Where's the legit? I want legit. I've known people that got married that shouldn't have, and believe me, they kept it. They kept it going. They were legit. If they can do it, why can't the divines do it? I don't know. People will debate this and say, well, it's not part of the blueprint. Okay, well, that's a different reading. This reading, this feminine is earthy and hella earthy and watery and fiery, and this person wants commitment. And this divine feminine doesn't want to play games. 7 of Cups is quit being freaking confused. Maybe you're with a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces, or maybe you're with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And maybe you're also dealing with a very difficult Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But you're like, look, buddy or chick, I love you and we're doing this thing, but I want more. You better bring it. I'm happy with what you have. I'm happy with the union. I'm happy with our communication and our kissies and our lovies, but I want more. And if there's a masculine listening to this reading and you one of those fellas or you're one of those guys that is like, can't we just enjoy what we have? Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. Yes, you can enjoy what you have, but eventually, over time, hello Virgo, Pentacle energy, I want more. I just want more. Oh, what comes up? Clarifying your current environment. Another 9. 999. It's time. 999. It's time. So there is a consistent energy right now that I want more. I want wish fulfillment. Self-love is the burst of wish fulfillment. Divine feminine, if you get out of a little bit of a funk, there is a little bit of a funk here, and you're in union, but you have to kind of get out of a little bit of this funk where, you know, the 7 of Cups creeps up on you, and there's the fear and the illusion. Is this union? Is this going to work out? Is this permanent? You know, there's a lot of questions, okay? When you get out of that funk and you really just start keeping, well, if you really just keep in the vibe of self-love, this will find a way. This will find a way because it's meant to be. And you know how I know this? The Star and Judgment. Judgment is fate, karma, truth, the solution. Judgment is a wish fulfillment will be judged. Your wish is already looked at and blessed. You will have what you want. You will have commitment, but you have to have faith with the star. You have to have hope with the star. You have to have healing with the star. You have to have self-fulfillment with the star. And you have to heal the past and be happy in the present with the star. So you will get what you want. 2 wish fulfillment cards in your environment, but it requires that little self-love tidbit. And that's what Spirit's saying. So again, Judgment came out. And you know, it's funny. I did the DM reading in union, and what came out for the Divine Feminine, your message to him or her was what? Judgment. Observe the critic in yourself. Whatever that card was with the cat. Judgment. Observe the critic. And here you have Judgment again. Critical. And so this is your environment. This is what's going on with you. You're maybe a little bit overcritical on yourself. Maybe you're beating yourself up. Maybe you're a little hard on yourself. Maybe you're hard on your partner. Maybe you have a hard, difficult time letting go of the past. 6 of Swords. Moving on, away from rocky waters, away from rough waters into smooth waters on the shore. Getting away from that toxicity, getting some mental clarity and balance, and able to just move over here to self-love, happiness, and wish fulfillment. You are feeling the joy of this reconciliation and union. It's a beautiful energy. Keep feeling the joy. Focus on that, because the more you are critical about this relationship, the more it's going to kind of dwindle. The more you're going to fall out of love with this person because you're not getting what you want. And DMs, listen, you know, your Divine Feminine is going to fall out of love if you don't step up and participate in some kind of ring, some kind of moving in, some kind of I'm going to be there till the end, some kind of a certainty and commitment that we're going to share a life. They need to have some kind of security here, because the Divine Feminine has been diligently working on self. and they're ready to show you who they are and how strong they are, but they want some rewards. They want some gifts. They want this love to be shocked back into life. The divine feminine here feels like the flat line has made it in this relationship. It's like do beep. There's the flat line. You know, this relationship is going to flatline if there is no commitment made. As far as moving in, marriage, talk of the future, etc., etc. It will flatline. So the divine feminine really wants to speak out and say, look, I need this from you because I'm not thrilled. And I feel like I'm in this by myself on my own. Even though we're in union, I still feel like I'm happy about it, but I want more. Again, that's just the simple truth. Bottom of the deck is Tower card in reverse. It means the Tower could come or won't come. It's up to you. DM. You know, even the DF, it's like sitting on a tower. Thank you, Trishner Williams, for the 75. I see that. I don't know what you ordered, but yay! Thank you. So there is this beautiful energy of, well, you better get on it. What do you want to say to the masculine, DF? Focused on stability. So you are focused on entrepreneurship, business ownership, focused on self. You are on this journey focused on stability, just like the divine masculine. Notice, both DMDF in union have one very big thing in common. Stability. Focused on self. Pentacles. That has created this union. All that erratic, emotional, lovey-dovey stuff doesn't bring in the union. It's the pentacles. It's got to be the pentacles. Tell me about your thoughts. You know, and the feminines, you really want to tell your other feminines, look, feminines, male or female, the way you can find yourself in communication or in union with your masculine is by loving on yourself, feeding your soul, feeding your business, feeding your spirituality, seeking spirit first, working on your magic, working on your divine feminine power, really knowing what you want and going for it with the intention and the law of attraction, having everlasting faith and hope. If you have all of those keys, you will have this union. And I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, because even when you have union, there's other hurdles. It's like not only are you in union and you guys are getting along great or communicating or with each other, there's other hurdles like commitment or getting over the past. And you want to let your fellow DFs know, just because you get over this hurdle of being in union doesn't mean hurdles end. It means there's more. But you have to learn how to deal with these hurdles properly, the right way, so you can succeed past those hurdles. So it's always a work in progress. It's, you know, like my saying, I always say, you know, love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. You don't have to think that once I get over this hump, I'm done. Once I get over this and get into communication, I'm done. Once I get over communication, I'm in the union and I'm done. No, there's no done. There's no done. There's always going, going, going. And that's just life. Tell me more about Divine Feminine's thoughts with the High Priestess. Holding back, just like the masculine. He had this in his instant energy. You have it in your mental. You're holding back. And with the High Priestess, you are keeping secrets from your DM. A lot of your secrets are plain and simple. You have some fears and sadness about the past, and you're trying to get over it. It's taking some time, okay? And you're not going to just open that up to the masculine and say, oh yeah, I'm still holding a grudge against you a little bit about the shit you put me through before we went into union. You know, and the Magician kind of has a facade, you know, like things look one way, but it's really not, you know. And so you're a good bullshitter. You're good at playing the part that you're happy, but really inside you're like, I'm holding back. I have some disappointment. It's like smiling in your masculine's face and saying, oh, I'm so happy you sent me a gift. I'm so happy you came to visit me and love me, and I'm so happy I couldn't be happier. But deep down you're like, man, it's good, but I want more. And you're afraid to tell your masculine this. You're afraid to say, I want more, you know, because you're feeling not completely satisfied. like almost satisfied, but not completely. So you're holding back. Let's see more about your feelings. Can we clarify this? Divine Feminine in Union. Feelings. I already left that behind me. So you feel like you left it behind you. You feel that way. So why is it always on your mind? You feel like you left the regrets and pain behind you, but still it's kind of lurking. Then I have, I still love you even though I'm not showing it. So you kind of have this attitude, you know. What is that cute saying on TikTok from that one movie or that one series with the Latin girl? I forgot her name. But she was with that Bundy guy from the Bundys or whatever that show was. But he was like, "Are you mad at me?" And she's like, "Why? Did you do something wrong?" And he's like, "No." "Well, then I am not mad. But if you did something wrong, I am mad." "Did you do something wrong?" And "No." "Then I am not mad." And then in the end, she goes back and says, "I am mad, but I am Latin, and I am allowed to feel whatever I want." So, you know, it's kind of the energy I'm getting here. It's like, I am mad. And he senses you're mad, and he's like, "Are you mad at me?" And you're like, "No." "Did you do something wrong?" You know, and he's like, "I don't know. Did I do something wrong? Because you don't look so happy." And you're like, "Well, that's up to you." And you put him in the hot seat and his hands are sweating. He's like, "Oh shit. I don't know if I did something wrong or I didn't. Shit. I feel like I'm in the hot seat, but I don't know why." And so he's walking around on eggshells, hella nervous. Like, oh my God, oh my God. And so anyways, you want to let your masculine know this. Look, I still love you, man. Even though I may not be showing it, and even though I'm giving you a hard time, I love you. What? Not right now. Danny, go to your room and close the door. Okay. What? Get it back, Daniel, right now. Because I'm working. Anyways, the card I got is Let It Go. And there's the drama. Give it back right now and go to your room until I'm done. Give it back right now and go to your room until I'm done. No, you give it back. He had that for 2 days.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it.
Now, and close the door. Oh God, he's so rude sometimes. Anyway, so I have Let It Go. Excuse the drama in this house. And this is let go of the grudge, let go of the drama. Okay, let go. You know, because you're still carrying something. You're carrying something here, and in your feelings, you're like, I already left that behind me. Well, if it truly is behind you, and you Six of Swords it, don't carry it here. Don't carry it here into this union. Don't be carrying it. Let it go, because you can't take this here into the union. And by the way, I saw this. I keep asking myself, why am I doing this? So it's like self-sabotage. You're in union, right? You're in communication. You're getting what you want. You're getting gifts. You're getting love. You're getting attention. And at the same time, you're like, why do I keep sabotaging this? Why don't I just speak up and say I want more? Why am I like making this person think I'm mad at them or ignoring them or blocking them in some way or irritated instead of just coming out and saying, hey, you, yeah. So I am mad, and this is why, because I want commitment and I'm frustrated. Do you love me? Because I thought you did. And they're going to say, yes, I love you. Well, I want more. Nothing's wrong with saying, I want more, damn it. Because now you let your partner know where your standards are. You say, look, my standards are up here, okay? And I don't want to end this with you, but just know that if I'm not having my standards met, then the love bucket starts emptying out. The cup of love starts draining out. We start having some bickerings. We start having some distance. We start having some uncomfortable issues. And you're afraid because you're like, well, I don't want them to go, Steph. I don't want to have a breakup. You can't be afraid of a breakup. just to speak up for yourself. Because if they love you and they are your DM and you're meant to be in union, hello star, judgment, past life lovers, they ain't going nowhere. All you're doing is saying what you deserve, and they will meet that. But you have to have a mark for them to meet, or it will be unmet and there will be dissatisfaction. Tell me more about the energy, please, with judgment and the star for the divine feminine in union. That's a lot, but I'm going to take it. Must be dealing with a Gemini. We have in and out. And you're like, Steph, this union, I feel like it gets hot and cold. It's in and out. It fizzles out. Then it gets hot and fiery. And then it fizzles out. And then it gets hot. And you're like, I feel like I'm having whiplash here. And so there's this, they're so selfish, Steph. Are they selfish? I don't know. I wish I could, see, there you go. I told you. I wish I could actually express how I feel. And that's the thing. Like I was just saying, you know, are you mad at me? I don't know. Did you do something wrong? No. Then I am not mad. If you did something wrong, then I am mad. But if you did not, I am not mad. And he's like, okay. And then in the background, she's like, you know, that I am mad, but I am Latin. And I am allowed to feel whatever I want, you know? And it's that. And it's just hiding your feelings. How come she just didn't come out and say, I am mad? Again, because I wish I could actually express how I feel. And I'm tired of this in and out bullshit. I want marriage. I want a house. I want a commitment. I want a family. I want a ring. I want longevity. I want to know that when I die, we're bound in some way on this earth. I want us bound. I don't like this frivolous in and out, up in the air, uppity-duppity. Woo, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Woo, let's just live on the edge, baby. No. Divine Feminine saying, fuck the edge, Steph. Do you see the fool around here? Because I don't. And the feminine's like, seriously, where's the fool? It ain't here, because I ain't no fool. I ain't no fool. All right? You better go play lotto. Don't play me. You'll win with lotto. You won't win with me. And that's what's going on here. The other cards that came out is, I want to talk and touch base. So you really do want to get deep. You do want to talk. You want to talk about the past. You want to clear the air. You want to talk about this. You want to talk about the hidden, held back emotions that are here that are not talked about. You do want to, okay? The next thing you want to say is, I'm turning heads and feeling good, baby. Yes, cha-ching. Have you not seen 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, the Star? Yes, this is feeling good, baby. This is turning heads, looking good. 9 of Pentacles is like, oh yeah, I'm looking good. I'm looking real good. I'm appealing to many, 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 many more than just here. And so you're like, I'm very appealing. I am turning heads and looking good. This is the prime of my life. And you want your person to know, this is the prime of my life. Whatever years I have left, whatever beauty, joy, happiness I have left, this is my prime. And ironically, 9 is a prime number. But this is my prime. And I'm not going to blow it, or I don't want to blow it, on a situation to where you're afraid to commit. And then I have been seeing you in my dreams. So this has been on your mind, especially subconsciously. And you've been seeing your DM in your dreams. Whether you live together or not, you've been seeing them. You've been seeing them. Showing up in different ways, different images, different people. Feeling your DM's energy, and you're just like, I know something has to be done. I know there's an impending tower. I know it. But I have to speak up. And this is the tower. This is impending. Okay, let's get an oracle here for the DF in union. What's the message for you? And we have Goddess of the Moon, baby, in reverse. Interesting. and I shall read it. 52. Make sure this is still on. Okay. Okay. So intuition and going within, but it's in reverse, so let's just see. Keep an open mind. This card reversed reveals blocked intuition, an inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and your truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction. What have we been saying? Where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's holding the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows best. So allow stillness in your life and listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Goosebumps. And you have the High Priestess. And she says, listen to me. Listen to me, your higher self. Listen. I have the answers. There should be no fear. There should be no fear. Your DM's not going anywhere. Your DM is loving you, happy to be reconciled with you, clearly not going anywhere, clearly making big strides to confront the karmic, speak his truth, and be dedicated to you. And yes, the past sucks, but most of the obstacles in your way right now is walking on eggshells in your own house, holding back your words, not expressing your feelings, hun. That's the truth, and that's the tea. I will not sugarcoat it on this channel. So if you're in union and you're feeling dissatisfied, even though there's good stuff, because we have 3 of Cups, there could be a lot of good stuff, but it's not complete with the 10 of Pentacles. It's not complete, and you want more. And the lesson of today here for the DFs in union is speak up. Speak up and speak out. If you are mad, say it and own it, okay? Because you will not falter and you will not be let down. Remember that saying I said in my first reading, part 1, I think I said it was probably somebody's famous saying they really like, and it came to my mind today. And it was, what if I jump and I fall? And then somebody's, and then the saying, somebody says, oh honey, what if you fly? And I got goosebumps, and that's the reading. What if I fall? What if I speak up and I lose this person? What if I speak up and offend him or her? What if I say this and they run? Oh, honey, but what if they don't? What if they step up? What if movement and change happens? Okay? What if they never go anywhere and you get everything you want? What if? Don't be afraid of that. This is about being in your own power. You've come a long way. Don't let yourself self-sabotage everything you want today or now. Don't let it. Let's get a message from the universe and then your DM. Let's get a message from the universe. We have family. It's all in the pride. You're not in this alone. You're in this together. You got me. You got the collective. You got the universe. You got your archangels, spirit guides, higher self. You all in the family, baby. We're all in the family. We're all in this together. Don't be afraid. You have support. You are not alone. And bottom of the deck is grudge, bury, don't carry. Don't carry those grudges. Bury the hatchet. Don't be a wet cat, okay? Don't carry, all that drama and go, I can't say it because of what happened in the past. Don't carry that. That was painful and that was angry. Maybe in the past you did speak up and they ran. Maybe in the past you did say things and they were mean and they said hurtful things back, and you're scared that that could happen again. Spirit's saying bury the hatchet. They're changed and so are you. And you have to really accept this new person that you're in union with. They are not the same. They love you. They are not the same. You are in union. Don't let that illusion scare you so much that you don't own up to what you want. What does your DM want to tell you? Wow, that's crazy. The DM wants to tell you what Spirit told the DM. DM's like, hey, I got some good advice earlier, DF, from Spirit. And it was, you've been exposed. Time to come clean. Tell me what you feel. And exploration, step outside of your boundaries. This is exactly what Spirit told the masculine. And the masculine's telling you the same advice. Hey, I heard a reading from Steph today. Your balls are exposed, DF. Your boobs are exposed, DF. Come clean. What is it you don't want to tell me? What is it you're holding back? What is it? Okay, it's time to come clean. You've been exposed. Get out of your boundaries, okay? Get out of your comfort zone. It's time to grow wings and soar. That's what it's time for. And so anyways, that's what's going on, ZF. You're vulnerable. You're in a crazy situation. Your hands may even get a little sweaty and a little nervous because you're like, oh my God, what do I say? Who gives a shit? Say it. What if I fall, Steph? What if you fly? So for all those DFs out there that are holding back on how you really feel, get out there and say it. Tell the one you're in love with, that you're in union with, I want more. And tell them why it's important to you. The best medicine is honesty. And say it's not because I want a piece of paper or shove it into people's faces. It's because I love you and I want to be certain that I have ground to stand on with you. I want to be certain that my past will never come back to haunt me again. I want to be certain that when I bury that hatchet and leave the past behind me, I won't have to fear what's around the corner because we have a fight, or because you disappeared for a few hours, or because I have insecurities. I'm asking you to step up so I can sleep better at night, so I can feel confident with you and me, so I can put your trust that I have for you on a whole nother level and give you the world. But I need you to give me that certainty because I can't give you something out of thin air. I need to have certainty. And I can't give you what you want unless you give something to me. It's called a little give and take. And you love me and I love you, and let's be real. Let's be real. I'm not trying to do this for show. I'm doing this and I'm saying this for us because I want certainty. And nothing is wrong with me wanting certainty. Nothing. Nothing is wrong with this picture. Nothing. So do not feel afraid to hold back on that. So anyways, that's what I have going on for the Divine Feminines in Union. I hope this reading was good for you guys. This is it. I might come back on later. We'll see how the night goes. I'm expecting some cards in the mail, and I don't even know if it came or not because of the COVID. We'll see. But I'm so happy things are going good. Things are changing. Things are growing. Thank you all for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to all my donations. I love you so much. Stay warm, stay healthy, stay happy. And please remember, this love is a crazy journey, but it's not a destination. You're never going to get to that place where it all's easy. You're not. You're just not. So just keep swimming. I just want you to take today. Just today. Today. That's all. That's all. We'll figure out tomorrow. So I love you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful night. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful, blessed evening with your family. And I hope you're all healthy and well and recovering if you're not. See you guys.